Good afternoon, everyone. Today we have our sea trial video of the 2013 270 Sailfish center console. It's a big 27 and it's powered with twin 150 horsepower Mercury 4-stroke engines with about 720 hours on each engine. Recently had a full service completed. Oil, gear lube, fuel filters, oil filters, all that good stuff. New plugs. New water pump, so you're good. It's ready to fish. The boat has mostly trolling hours on it. There was a previous owner was a big rock fisherman, and since got moved on to a different boat. Here we have our center console with a leaning post combo. It's got a little bit of everything in it. It's built-in aerated live well, fish tackle. You've got a little wash sink here on the left side. A little bit of everything. Oh, rocket launchers. Little tackle storage compartment there. Here's the upholstery. In good shape. The leaning post doesn't have any major rips or tears. You also have a little foot pad for your feet that folds up or down. Here on the dash we have twin HD7 Lowrance units. One's either one can be used for either GPS or depth finder. They're both meant to be separate from each other. So right now we have a GPS over here and a depth finder over here. We also have a AM/FM radio located there with 4 speakers, AM/FM radio, VHF radio, my apologies. Your gauge instrumentation has analog as well as digital built into the gauges. Lenco electric trim tabs. All the little emblems have worn off the toggle switches, so you can relabel that pretty easily. Another nice feature this boat has is some tackle storage and stuff for papers and stuff up here on the dash, as you can see. If you see the red enclosure or the isinglass, right now it's around the T-top. This is a factory hardtop, powder-coated hardtop. It is not a T-top. It has a built-in electronics box as well as LED lighting all the way around. Rocket launchers built into it, a little tea bag above us for life jackets. The boat also comes, it was a factory upgrade at the time, it fully engulfs, the enclosure fully engulfs the leaning post. So you have a fully enclosed helm. So you can stay out of the weather, you can fish spring, fall, or winter if you choose. So it's a nice feature, all in good shape. Has a little wear and tear on it, but overall in good shape. Another great thing about this boat is it just has a nice dead rise to it. It's a variable, I think it's a VDS hull. So it's a nice variable dead rise, and the gunnels are high. So it definitely has offshore capability. You have bolsters on both port and starboard. Flush mounted rod holders. Pop-up cleats. I'm going to try to touch on everything on this boat. There's a lot to go over, so pardon me if I forget something. But inside the center console, we have an enclosed head, electric head, with pump out. There's your back rear cushion that goes on the transom of the boat, as well as additional cushions. Your battery switch, triple batteries with dual switches, as well as access to all of your dash electronics there, behind there. That center console is deep enough for a 6-foot guy or gal to stand up in there and use the head comfortably without squatting down and getting low. And the center console is wide enough that your whole body, you don't have to turn to move forward or adjust your legs. You have a insulated fish locker down here in the floor, hooked up to a macerator pump that needs to be emptied, which we can do. Storage on the entire front of the boat. with compartments under each of them. So all that upholstery is in great shape with full wraparound bolsters for comfort when you're not fishing. And these cushions snap out so that you don't have to keep them in the boat when you are fishing. Anchor locker, more pop-up cleats, a little flush mounted navigational lights, more stainless rod holders. So on the front of the boat, we are missing the cooler with the seat cushion that one more person could sit here. We never came with the boat. We're attempting to get it, but no guarantees there. It needs a cooler and a which we'll look into. Coming around this side of the boat, more space. You also have a spot, foot grab that when you're fighting the fish, you can stick your feet under there, and so you have nice leverage to fight the fish. You have another aerated live well there. On this side, freshwater system, twin aerated live wells, raw water washdown. Here's your access to your bilge and all your pumps. Pretty clean bilge. This is where your bench seat will mount, and then it's additional seating area for days when you're not fishing. But when you are fishing, you fold it up and put it away, and you have a lot more space to fish. Self-bailing cockpit. Also, we need to give the boat a little bath. We got some footprints in the boat, but this time of year when it's cold out, we can only do so much. Hydraulic steering, Lenco trim tabs. We do have, the previous one had a little bit of damage right there on the cowling. Pretty minor, but it's there. We're going to get her up on plane and show you how she runs. Alright guys, we just got her off a plane. Once again, you're watching a video posted by Maryland Boat Sales, mdboatsales.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow our Facebook page for the most up-to-date listings. Wanted to also mention these 4-stroke engines are 4 cylinders, which really helps the fuel consumption. They're very efficient, very well running. Do your research on these on the internet, and you'll be pleasantly surprised with all that's good about them. Thanks for watching. 443-324-1368. Thanks.